Hi, I'm Trista here at Amara Day Spa. I'm a master esthetician and I work in the Orem location and also every other Saturday in the Lehigh location. We're going to talk about the benefits of waxing today, just why it's important and why you would want to get it. So we have a few different waxes here, and it's basically just taking the hair out at the root. So you're getting a smoother result. The hairs will become finer and thinner, and then you can go longer in between your waxing appointments. So you're not having to shave every day. And let's face it, that's important. I provide full body waxing here as well as microblading and facials, dermaplaning, pretty much everything except for lashes. So, anyway.
Okay, and how long does the hair have to be waxed?
So, ideally, it would be about a 1/4 inch or at least the length of a grain of rice is ideal.
Okay. And what's the difference between like the bikini line, the full bikini, and like a Brazilian?
So, Brazilian is basically everything's taken off the front and back of the pelvic area. Bikini line is basically anything, like if you were wearing a bikini bottom, anything that's kind of outside. That would be the top and the sides, and then that's all we're taking off. A full bikini or an extended bikini would be basically taking it in just a little bit farther. You can keep it pretty natural in that V shape, or you can go straight up and down. So you're having hair just coming from the front to the back.
Okay, and how often should you wait in between waxing?
So when you first start waxing, we usually recommend 4 weeks in between your waxing. If it's something that you're keeping up at coming in every 4 weeks, then eventually you're going to go to 5 weeks to 6 weeks because the hair's not coming in as quickly once we get through all of those hair cycles, and it's going to be coming thinner and sparser, so you're going to be able to go longer in between your waxing.
Is there anything like people can do to prepare for their appointment, or do you
That
just come in?
is, yes, that would be awesome. So especially in the winter time when everybody has really dry skin, sometimes that wax just likes to hold onto the skin, and so it doesn't come off as easily. So ideally, you're going to want to exfoliate between your waxing appointments and preferably the day before. So you can either use, we have some exfoliating gloves here, or we have the Lawlicious body scrub that you would use the day before. And then you just want to make sure to really moisturize the skin before you come in. If you have issues with swelling and pain, you could always take an ibuprofen or Tylenol before you come in. It doesn't have to be a long time, 15-20 minutes before you come in, and that'll help with some of that initial pain and swelling.
So do people get ingrown hairs when they get waxed?
It depends. Sometimes people have ingrown, sometimes people don't, and it also depends on the area. So usually the coarser the hair and the denser the hair, the more likely you are to have ingrowns. And so that would be Brazilian. Sometimes people get them on the legs. But we, like I said, we do have exfoliating gloves. We have scrubs here. We also have the PFB Vanish that's going to help to exfoliate the skin, take care of any inflammation, and help with those ingrowns.
Okay, what are the benefits of waxing?
Smooth skin and not having to shave every day. That's going to be your biggest benefits. If you're going on vacations or you're getting married, having an event, it's great to start your waxing a few months before, like I said, just to get rid of all of your cycles of hair growth and really get a nice smooth result.
Okay, and when I wax, will it make my hair grow back longer and thicker, or?
No, that is kind of an old wives' tale. So we're taking it out at the root, so if anything, it's going to come back lighter, thinner, and sparser.
Okay, so just if I were to come and have like a waxing consultation, like walk me through what that would be like.
So usually when you come in for your first time, we go through any type of contraindications, making sure you're not on any medications that would affect the skin, such as Accutane, Retin-A. Those things you're going to want to be off of before we start waxing. If it's facial waxing, you're going to want to wait after any type of chemical peels, microderm, microneedling, anything like that before we start your service. So If everything's a go, we have you lay on the bed, or if you're at the brow bar, you're going to be sitting in one of their chairs. We cleanse the area, and then we either use hard wax or soft wax. So we've got a couple different kinds. Oh, these aren't even melted yet. Oh, here we go. So this is our soft wax. So we generally use this during like Brazilian waxing, brow waxing, larger areas of the body. We do have some wax rollers with soft wax in it, making the process of doing like legs, back, chest really quick and efficient, which is nice. We do have a hard wax. So this one hardens on its own. It's a little bit thicker. So we generally use this on sensitive skin, any area that a wax does or a strip doesn't fit, or also like a nose wax or an ear wax. And sensitive skin is basically what we use the hard wax for. So
Okay, and
then we go through the process, take the hair out, and then we usually use some type of oil to make sure we remove any residual, because you don't want to leave your appointment sticky. And then we can cleanse off. If you feel a little bit too oily, we use the Phytomere Rose Visage just to clean everything up, and then you're good to go. Some people may have some redness. Everybody's a little different. It could fade within a few hours to 24 hours, just depending on how sensitive and light your skin is.
Okay, and what areas of the body do you do?
We can basically do anything.
Anything? Head to toe?
Head to toe.
Knuckles?
Yep. Knuckles, feet, toes, or I guess tops of feet, toes, hands, underarms, ears, nose, pretty much everything.
Okay, and remind us of who you are and what are your hours?
So my name is Trista, and I'm here at the Orem location. I'm here on Mondays, every other Tuesdays, and all day Thursdays. And then I'm at the Lehigh location every other Saturdays from 9 to 6.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.